not the right one.
Is that better?
That looks better.
That looks better, yes.
That looks much better.
Okay, hopefully YouTube now has sound. And from now on, I guess we will.
But just keep asking Robin if she can hear us, because she's always watching.
Before we even start, we'll go, hello!
Hello? Can everyone hear us? There is no sound today from D. Is there sound now?
Did we fix it? Hopefully. Oh, maybe not.
Is it? It's plugged in.
It sure is.
I love that Facebook watchers have to watch us. So I go,
Be entertaining.
yes.
Visually.
Very visually entertaining.
Entertaining, yes.
Right, let's try something else too.
I feel like a child when I feel like I have to visually entertain. It's like that old like moose ears.
Yeah, make
Winkle.
moose ears.
Yeah.
Keep them entertained.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh, there we
yes,
go.
it is working now. Hello. Perfect. Thanks, Dee.
All right.
Fantastic.
There you go.
Thank you, Tyler. Well, hello, and welcome to my sewing room.
Medicine hat.
I wasn't
Welcome to
medicine hat.
Yeah.
No, we're at
No.
my sewing room here in
Still in
Calgary.
Calgary. Yeah.
Now that we have our sound back, we'll go over what we were talking about. So we are working on the Shimmering holiday cards from OESD, and we are going to stitch them out. There's tons of lovely designs, and in disagreement with the instructions, we're going to use the Stabilstick Cut Away so that our card just has a little bit of more sturdiness to it, so that if we do have to do extra stitching, say our bobbin thread starts popping out, we can do that extra stitching without having to restart or accidentally tear our card, because we don't want that.
Yeah. It's like having, this will be the fabric layer while the card is the paper layer.
Yeah. Would you like some thread?
Oh yes, I don't want the purple in there. That would not be the contrast I'm after.
Maureen's getting us
May I have
set
the
up.
snippy snips, please?
Yes.
Thank you, madam.
I totally usually just use the bobbin winder as this snips.
Yes. I've never thought to do that. I've been sewing for how many years and
I use the bobbin winder all the time.
never,
It's
ever,
right there.
ever thought of that. Oh, I nearly put the blue back in. That's.
Uh-oh, we don't want to put the glue back in.
It is definitely a Garfield Monday. Does that
There
mean
we
I get
go.
lasagna for dinner?
You could come over to my house. I'll make you lasagna.
Okay.
It might be from the freezer though.
Hey, anybody making dinner for me can, however they want to do it. It can be from the
Perfect.
freezer. No complaints from me.
So Maureen's just getting us threaded up on our B500 embroidery. That's the Bernina B500. It's an embroidery only machine. So it has one job and it does it really well.
Okay. So we're going to stitch our placement line. Oh, and tell it that we have a 26 foot in first. Yes.
Can you change your stitch plate on the screen?
No. I told it I have a 26. Okay. Yes. Yes. Okay.
Hit check mark.
This could be a good day.
Hit X.
Oh dearie. Okay. Try this again. 26 is in. X. Right. Sorry, I'm used to sewing on a 770, which automatically puts the foot down.
I think that might have been the trouble.
I think that was definitely the trouble. Oh,
Now it's just being disagreement. It says it has a 26 in.
okay, we're gonna say un-26 it, and then. Oh my
Well, now you're just saying you don't have a foot on.
Yeah.
You should try hitting the stitch plate. 0 millimeter. Okay, now go.
Oh, yeah.
It just wanted you to poke the extra button.
It wanted all the buttons touched.
It just wanted all the buttons, that's all.
That's okay. It wasn't feeling the love from me yet. Now it does. So thank you.
So, once we get deeply into stitching, we'll show you how you're going to remove your Stabilstick Cutaway from your card. Because normally with a tearaway, you tear it out. But a cutaway, you have to cut it. So, Anne showed me a trick to remove our tearaway without ripping our cardstock.
Okay.
Or our cutaway.
Cutaway, right.
Yeah. It involves little teeny-weeny embroidery scissors. Oh, I should probably pull up your instructions, shouldn't I? So you know what you're doing over there? Oh, that gets 2 holes in there.
I think I must have picked a really big one. Is this the... Yeah, this is the
That looks like 5 by 7.
5x7, yep.
Did I give you the cardstock?
No. Oh my goodness.
Right, how did I lose it?
I don't
There
know.
it is.
Because we got really excited
All right.
when things were working right. So we're doing this as a postcard instead of as a full-size card because I thought this was a nice postcard size. So
I thought a postcard would be really cute. So our theory behind it is we took the card, slid it on the fold, and we're going to stitch on one side. Alternatively, you could just leave your card whole, but we didn't think about that until after we put it in. Plus, this way you don't have to fight with it or anything.
yeah, I like it like this. And then we'll just...
I like it this way, and then we're just going to cover the back with another piece of cardstock.
Yeah, and then be all ready to mail away.
And then it's a postcard of adorableness.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I haven't sent postcards in a long time, but I like postcards. So this is the outline of our house. And I picked vintage colors. I just felt like doing like creamy vintage. So here we go.
Would you like some tape? Will it stick to felt?
I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna stick the top to the stable stick,
Oh yeah, that works.
and then it'll
Perfect.
kind of hold it. So
All right.
I'm also gonna match up to this cut line on the bottom edge. That's just one more edge we don't have to cut.
Fabulous idea. I'm gonna switch cameras here, Maureen, and while you are getting that all placed, I'm going to show how we are going to separate these two. So this is our done card. It's lovely, and it was done on the Stabilstick Cutaway. So you can see I can't tear that at all. And what we're going to start with is by flipping it face down. Going to go in here, and you're just gonna kind of put your hands pushing your card into the table and roll the stable stick backwards. Nice and slow. You don't want to go too fast. There we go. And now I'm just going to sneak in with a pair of my scissors. And I'm not cutting the card, just cutting the stable stick. And then I'll rotate, and we'll keep pulling around. And now the reason why we're rolling the stable stick away from the card is to prevent curling the card. If you're pulling the card from the stable stick, there's a high chance you're going to curl that cardstock, and it's just going to live like that.
Yes.
We don't want that.
May I have a second pair of trims?
Yes. Of course you may.
Thanks. While you're trimming that, I'm just going to trim my felt.
And so on the back of these cards, normally you cover them up with something after you get all of this off. So you can write on both sides of the card, or you could add a piece of felt in here. That could be really cute. Or glue in a piece of fabric. It could also be cute. Have you made cards yet, Maureen?
I make paper, like paper crafting and stamping cards.
Oh,
So,
nice.
I did embroider them one year, but I find that I like doing something while my embroidery machine is doing other things. So
Fair.
stamping and paper crafting them was kind of my answer to that.
This guy's all free from his prison of the stable stick now. Get that little thread out of there. Oh, look at how fabulous he looks. I love him, Maureen. How about you?
That's really cute, yes. And it's all ready for his backing. One of the other things you can do with backing, you can either put paper on there, but you could also take a piece of nice fabric that you really love.
I gotta get this one free too. I have another one. So you have 2 cards that we'll put some of the freestanding lace on.
Okay, so there we go. So I've just trimmed, I'll just show this real quick. I just trimmed off the excess of the felt around the house. Now I'm just going to do now it's just going to do a quick blanket stitch.
Are you having fun?
I am.
Fabulous. It is free. All right.
Gorgeous.
Now we can do the fun part. We can add the embellishments. We'll have to take a vote on this one, though.
Yeah.
I think it needs a vote. Because it could go vertical or it could go horizontal.
That's true. And then you have to also decide if you want a silver or a gold thread, because you've got both silver and gold threads.
They're quite beautiful. I'm just looking for my hole punching description. There is a layout for punching your holes, and I want to make sure I get them all. Oh yeah, it's just one in the center. Same with joy. All right. So we have our OESD punch, and we have our 3mm tip in, and I'm not going to cut on my nice nap. No, no, no. That would be a bad day. Broken needle.
That was fun.
Fabulous. Alrighty. We're just gonna punch this. There we go. And do you need a needle there, Maureen?
I do, yes, we decided
There
to
you go, buddy.
send that for.
So that's also a really good reason to have the stable stick in there. That's cut away. Our card didn't rip.
That's true.
So that's fabulous. I think I'm going to put a silver one in here. I think that will look quite lovely. Alright, so I'm just putting my little brad in. Flipping it around. And I would definitely put the brad on before you're putting on your nice little backing, if you're putting backing on. And now you could have your card sit this way, or could be a vertical card. Either way, very lovely. We'll get this guy done. And he is the 3mm punch as well. Oh, he needs a silver one too. Put a little joy on top. All right. Now we have a toy card. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Nice. Oh, I like that with the
It's so
that on
cute,
there.
eh?
Yeah.
Very adorable. Do we get to hole punch any of the other ones? I saw this one had a hole punch mark. Where is that? That one does not have anything punched. But this one does. I'm gonna have to count in, Maureen. It's hard to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from the left.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Open it before I start counting.
Right? Oh my goodness.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that makes sense. It's going over
right
top
above
of here.
that. Okay.
Now, which design goes on top of this? Do we know?
Anyone?
Oh,
you
it gets
feel.
this one.
Oh, he even had the right one out. Oh, that's maybe it's.
Oh, it goes through the center.
Okay, I was like that.
That was
went
weird. I
really
was like,
low.
this doesn't make any sense to me. Okay,
What's
so it's that hole.
happening?
There we go. Maybe we should use a gold one on this one, Maureen. Do you have gold?
I do. Oh my goodness gracious. What is happening here?
Just too much stable stick? Or is your thread tangling up at the top? No. By the...
No, it seems to be doing fine up there. Got no issues in there. Everything in here seems to be fine. It's just snapping. There you go. And I put a 90-14 in it.
This one's cute. I'm happy I went with the gold.
Okay, that was less than the 90-14. I'm going to put an 80-12 in it.
Do any of the other ones need ornaments? Now I'm just having fun. This guy, he belongs to a card too, but I don't have his card here. Does the snowflake get one? Okay. So this is one that doesn't have a little applique piece. And same with this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. And then the rest of them get appliques. Cool. That was fun. Well, Maureen, that was fun.
Yeah. Slow it.
Fabulous. Fabulous.
Any more? Want anything in there?
Sorry?
Anybody else want more decorations on them?
Nope, I got all of them.
Okay.
Am I in the camera? Let's see. Nope, I'm not on the top. There we go. These ones all got decorations, and this one you could do horizontal
Or like you
or
could spin it.
vertical.
That's a good
Either
idea.
one.
Yeah.
So if you started writing in your card and you're like,
Oh no.
oh, I wrote it the wrong way,
You
you
could
could
just
close
spin
it
it.
and rotate it. I love that.
That's good. Yeah.
And this one's very cute.
That is nice. Yeah.
Imagine if you did this in a colorful thread too, like that purple
Oh,
or in the silver.
That'd be gorgeous.
That could be
yes.
really cool. And the joy is just so beautiful.
Yeah.
Could be really cute in gold thread.
Oh, it could be. I've never tried doing freestanding lace with metallic thread.
I haven't either, but I'm sure Anne has.
Probably.
We could
yeah.
ask her. There's our beautiful peace, joy, and love. Believe in the magic. Little bell.
Yeah.
Little stocking.
You could put a tree over that.
Over where?
The whole thing.
This is the one that Anne was telling me about too. So she was having troubles with her bobbin. You might see this one looks maybe hard there. We could show it on the close-up. Switch you over. So on that little one, you can see the thread is a little denser. There's a little bit extra. And the reason why is because we had some bobbin troubles. So the good thing is we used the cutaway, so it didn't rip.
And then you can just cover that over and nobody has to see it.
Oh, this is cute. Tina had a good idea. She says she put her backing on her first one before adding the freestanding lace ornament, so the recipient can take it off if they want and hang it on their tree.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a beautiful idea, Tina. And Teresa says she does it the same way that Anne does it. Just catching up on our comments. That's fabulous. Beautiful.
That's cool.
Well, while that stitches, we can chat.
Yeah.
So, have you started watching any Christmas movies yet?
Yes.
I definitely have.
I was stitching on the weekend, and so I had Christmas movies playing on in the background.
Yep.
And that was kind of fun. Definitely Cheesemobile stuff was going on.
Cheesemobile stuff.
Yeah, like I like watching like the Hallmark Channel garbage.
I opened Disney Plus and they have a whole thing. Yeah, maybe just pause that for now. We'll look at her. Maybe she needs some more.
She needs something.
We'll just keep talking.
She ain't loving me. So
Having a day.
yeah. Good heavens. Yeah, so then I was stitching a whole bunch of stuff on the one behind me, and then like on my multi-needle behind me, and then I was stitching on the machine in front of me. The noise in there was unbelievable, but I've got headphones that connect to the TV, so I was just...
That's a brilliant idea. I need that.
Yeah, I have the Shaw Blue Curve, and so it connects to the portal.
Cool.
Yeah, so that was pretty nice, and I didn't know that for years. So we've had the Blue Curve forever, because my husband needs like the fast internet, and so we've had that forever. It wasn't until, oh gosh, probably a month ago, my kids were like, Mom, you can connect headphones to that. I went, pardon me?
That's cool.
So for years, I've been stitching and had the volume up to like almost max on the TV so I could hear it over top of the embroidery modules. And I could have had headphones on this whole time.
That's a brilliant idea. I think I need to set something up like that because I was using my embroidery machine and it's right beside my TV. And I can't hear it.
Yeah. So a few times, like I thought, oh, this is ridiculous. The amount of noise going on with all the machines and everything else. And I've just put it on and listened to podcasts. And I don't mind doing that either, or an audiobook or whatever. But now I can watch my cheesy Christmas and stitch and probably save my hearing a little bit because I'm not listening to the pounding of the machines. And yeah, so that was kind of nice. And then I because the machines kind of handle themselves at a certain point.
Yeah, they do.
I kind of leaned back, propped my feet on the edge of the desk. I was having some popcorn.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
It was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. The only thing I would have needed at that point would have been like a blanket, a glass of wine. That might have been going a little overboard.
A little overboard. Plus, if you spill the wine, it could stain everything, and you don't want that.
Fair enough, yes. Well, and if it touched the machines,
that would be such a bad day.
Danger, right?
Bad day.
Yeah. So how about, and the boys brought up the Christmas tree. It's not decorated, but it's standing and the lights turn on.
Oh, awesome.
And then over the course of the week, I'll just get it all decorated and stuff. So
brilliant idea.
Yeah. How about you?
You could make some of these and put it on.
Did you get a bunch of sewing done? Christmas movies?
I sure did. Yeah. I may have been working on my Marion Bright quilt.
Yeah, that's what was going on in front of me while stuff was going on behind.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should let all our friends get back to their stitching so they can get ready for the holidays because it's coming.
I know, less than a month away.
Less than a month, yeah.